Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Today my parents took my kids out, so I'm going to have a big cleanup. I'm going to work all day, but first I'm gonna make coffee for myself. My husband is busy working in the garden, but the house is a big mess, so I'm just gonna continue cleaning the house. I'm gonna start with the kitchen and then I'll see how far I get. But today I'm going to do a deep clean, so that means I'm going to open all the drawers and cupboards and see what needs to be decluttered, and I also have to do inventory check on my food. I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow, so I will also be taking notes. So I made my husband hot coffee, but I'm making myself iced coffee. We are out of maple syrup, so I'm just using honey. This is where I keep all the containers and sauce or can of soups that I use when I'm cooking. And this is my summertime favorite thing to use. It's an iced coffee tumbler. Inside it's some kind of mini ice box, so it keeps my drinks really cold, so I love it so much. I'm gonna be using it this summer again. And here is where I keep some recipes, baking stuff, my tea collections and tea related items on the bottom. I love tea, and I'm out of lots of tea stock, so I'll be buying some more. And I didn't have much cluttered because I clean very regularly, but still there were some things that could be replaced. So yeah, I just cleaned very quickly. And here I found our last year's dried parsleys. That's also our own dried peppers. But anyway, the parsley wasn't good, so I got rid of them. And I'm moving on to my bottom drawer. This is where I keep like empty glass jars and casserole or oven dish. At this point, I've already worked for over 1 hour, so I'm getting a little tired, but I'm moving on to where I keep flours, salt, sugars, breadcrumbs, and soy sauce bottles, oils, all kinds of different oils and sauce. So it's very messy, but actually I've decluttered just a few weeks ago, so everything is practically, all I need. But I just found some sugar bags that could be used to refill the sugar jar that I have. And also I know I'm low on salt, cooking salt, so I will be refilling those as well. It's just important that I do this because sometimes I forget what I have. So I was surprised to find how many bags of flowers I have. And here I'm moving on to my small sections of pantry. Before this COVID pandemic, I really did not like having a pantry. I did not want one, but everything's changed and I have more food than usual. I quickly want to show you what I have in my deck. I have a little water fountain with my flowers and it brings me so much joy, so I wanted to share. I'm just going to reorganize my pantry and see what I have, and maybe I could get some ideas for dinner or lunch meals for today and tomorrow. I know some of you have a lot of cans at home, but for me this is a lot of cans because I never ever keep this much canned goods at home. But like I said, with COVID-19, everyone's lifestyle changed, so I got lots of pastas and canned goods and sauce. Totally changed my style of homemaking, but that's how it is. So let's move on to, this is where I keep all the dried seaweed and rice and beans that I mix in my rice. So these are dry goods and grains, I guess. And also I have like a little party trays and seasonal trays. So there was like a little bunny for Easter. This is for camping and picnicking, so I know it's already organized. And I try to keep it very minimal, so I use these dishes that I have almost every day. There's not a dish like or china set that I do not use. I use them regularly. I have a big family, so this comes in handy. I don't think this is a lot. What do you guys think? I don't think this is a lot. I've seen people with so many dish sets and china sets, but anyway, I'm happy with what I have. And sometimes I use paper plates. Now everybody's home. I'm kind of tired of doing dishes, so I started buying disposal paper plates from Costco. This is my crystals. Also, I use them regularly. This is my wine glass that I use. At the back, that's a sugar. I refill it when the guest comes in the sugar bowl. And this is a good find at Costco. It's a 100% peanut butter powder, so you could mix it with your drinks, or you could mix it with water and use it like as a peanut butter. Now moving on to this little knick-knack drawer. There's like everybody's little knickknacks, like cell phone cases, elastic bands. I don't know why we have so many elastic bands. I don't know, maybe it's from tie-dye or maybe it's from my husband's office. But I declutter this drawer maybe every month, so it's never that bad. But it seems like even though I try, everybody just puts everything in there. So yeah, definitely needs to be revisited at least once a month. And here is where I keep my food wraps, foils, and aprons, and Ziploc bags, all the kitchen stuff. I have children's aprons here too. So quickly going to clean them. and reorganize them. Again, I do this at least every month, so I didn't have much to get rid of. This is just reorganizing my tea towels, and this is where I keep all my masks, hand sanitizers, and alcohol swab. I even ordered like a plastic face shield. So yeah, and my family knows it's here. So every time they go outside, they know where to get their masks and hand sanitizers and stuff. That's a face shield. Sometimes my husband laughs at me, but I don't want to be sorry. Now I'm moving on to, I'm gonna wash some dishes. I have my dishwasher on right now, so I don't have much. This is my favorite baking soda cream detergent by Mrs. Mayer. I just love using them on the stainless sinks and stuff. It just cleans so nicely, and it's not harmful chemicals, so I really like that. Also, I'm moving on to clean some kitchen counter spaces. This is where everybody makes their bread and coffee, so it gets so dirty fast with breadcrumbs and sticky jam fingers. I have 3 kids, so this is a very busy kitchen, and I was just so tired at this. By this time, I've been already working for at least 3-4 hours, so I asked my husband to vacuum for me. I have my Miele vacuum, which works great. I do not want to replace them, but it is heavy, so when I'm tired, I just ask my husband. And I have this low table for my children. So after 4 hours, my kitchen is finally done. I'm gonna move on to the living room. But for now, I'm so happy I got my kitchen done. Thank you for joining me.